Hello everybody, my name is Kane the Crow, and today we are playing some I almost said Sonaka. Today we are playing Dredge, the Iron Rig, part 2. I was gonna upgrade the foundry, foundry display, so I'm just gonna upgrade it. I'm curious. Alright, we'll start upgrading the foundry. So this is the last upgrade for the foundry. I don't know exactly what it's gonna do. Should be able to make some better stuff now. Oh, we can make dark canisters? Oh, with the dark splashes and metal. Oh, okay. We can also make lumber. Wait, we can make 3 lumber out of an Iron Haven crate. Huh. Oh, you can make research parts out of an Iron Haven crate. Same goes for refined metal. We don't need refined metal, and even if we did, we have refined metal already. But it takes 2 Iron Haven crates. That's not that bad. This was a good upgrade, actually. This was a good upgrade, because now we can go and use that in the tech lab, and get some really cool upgrades. We can get upgrades for the enhanced spyglass, foghorn, and all this other stuff as well. Rotor reprogrammer. All this stuff is going to be good, but it takes a lot of research parts. Honestly, I can see myself kind of farming for all that. But we gotta go on over to the Stellar Basin, so I'm gonna sleep and we'll get on over there. See you in a minute. Oh, hello again. What do you need? Someone from the Iron Haven Corporation sent me. I didn't expect that name to follow me all the way out here. Perhaps that was naive of me. So, what do you want? The Iron Haven Corporation has been constructing a drilling platform. Iron Haven Corporation's head scientist seems to know you. Tell me about the defense. No. Oh, and you're helping with that, I suppose? Do you have any idea what they're even doing? She turns away and tries to recompose herself with a few deep breaths. Of course you don't. You're just trying to help. But you've seen what's happening to the water here and elsewhere, I imagine. What else? Iron Haven Corporation's head scientist seems to know you, and I know him. He's the reason I was posted all the way out here, so far from home. He might have mentioned that I studied under him, but I studied him too. His theories on nature's cycles were odd. He never went into such much detail, but his works had some curious influences. I heard whispers through the door of his office, saw confusing diagrams that lingered in half-erased chalk dust and on torn-up shreds of paper. Never could make much sense of it. And tell me about the defensive. Well, it's the same tech used in that repulsion machine I gave you. Oh, strictly speaking, I wouldn't call it a defense system. It doesn't interact with anything on a physical level. You see, Iron Haven Scientific Communications. Fuck you, talk a lot. Iron Haven Scientific Communication Division have long been working on projects to further their excursion over the natural world. It's complicated stuff, but essentially they were trying to emit signals to communicate with anything they wanted to, I suppose. The tech I've been working on is along those lines, but instead of a wide spectrum of communication, it attempts to broadcast a single word: flee. In the midst of the vocalized panic responses of every animal I was able to gather acoustic data for. Well, we needed to protect the rig and its workers. I couldn't give a damn about the rig or the corp. But not everyone there deserves to face the consequences of the corp's actions. I'll give you some schematics. I'm sure someone there is smart enough to decipher them and get it built. Just don't let them think this means I forgive them, or that I approve what they're doing. Ooh. I guess that gives us some insight, huh? I don't. Ooh, defenses. Oh, we'll go into that in a second. Don't forget the rig still needs some defense. Yeah, I know. Dang it! I got the wrong type. It was bound to happen eventually. I need to go back over there. I got most of the types. I just got the wrong one here. The Mai. So the one I need is like a tentacle long thing. Ugh. Do you know anything more about the prehistoric fish I found? Nothing useful, aside from confirming with some peers that they are indeed species that were previously thought to be extinct. There's even a special name for that, you know. A Lazarus taxon. A species seemingly raised from the dead. I've encountered strange creatures in the contaminated areas. Oh, what do they look like? We can describe the creatures to the scientist, but as you grasp at the images in your head, they melt away, replaced with swirling blackness in your mind's eye. After your description trails off, the scientist looks at you with some concern. Long nights at sea, unusual weather conditions, sleep deprivation. They can all lead to the auditory and visual hallucinations. Not to worry, best to get some rest. Foolish. So this is where we're going to build some sort of machine to repel those tentacles, right? That's what the scientist said. Dart canister and iron raving crate. These blueprints are confusing. What even is? Okay, I think I follow. Yeah, it's not that bad actually. Oh, you can fish up iron craven crates through this? Dopeness. I'm keeping this thing open at all times. Okay, now I just need a dart canister. It takes some metal, doesn't it? Yeah. At least I can get rid of some of this goop. But I need metal no matter what I do. Oh wait. I was just thinking about this, but this thing's been going for like a while and I haven't picked it up. Obvious. Yeah. It's got schniz in it. It's got exactly what I need too. Oh yeah. Here's one iron craven to do that. I'm actually going to go back over here and put 2 more of these in here. And clear the space. There. Alright. I have everything to build it now, but before I do that, I don't know, sell the fish that I have. I don't need them. Defenses. Place in the dark canister and skadoosh. We'll get started. There it is. Defenses prime. Turning them on now. This had better work. A droning voice begins to sound from the top of the rig, reverberating level down. Well, there it goes. Yes, remarkable. The power spikes. Fishman, don't forget those samples. He walks away, muttering something about modulating voices and waves. The fences are rich, emitting a droning sound that grates of ears. The fences are rich. Okay, so that's all there are. So everything's pretty much maxed out except the factory. We're drawing up some plans for a new factory. Take a look if you get a chance. Is that this? Yes, sir. Repair tech. Repair tech? I'm intrigued. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna get some more iron aiming boxes. I'll get the final thing later because right now I kind of want to just, you know, build up a little bit. I need to be better, but I need boxes in order for that. In order to get boxes, I need more of these. Alright guys, let's submit in the final sample. There it is. The scientists arranged the specimens, now laid out on a table in front. He connects electrodes and wires to the head of each. The brains of fish are primitive in many ways. Their simplicity is a kind of purity. No burdensome emotions to confuse the data. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscles, the final shape of the mind is held by the brain, but it can be extracted. The room is pierced with the sharp sound of capacitors charging. The corpses on the bench jolt in unison, slacken muscles arch and tense before lying still again. The scientists are already looking at the 4 monitors behind him. The same vague shape scrolls across each screen. Ragged circle, writhing cell, luminous eye, yawning. The difficulty is in reading it. What is it? Outside, the foreman is in conversation with a recent arrival to the rig, a stern-looking man. But sir, the sea floor here, it shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. Yeah, trust you. Who could even keep shipments in order? Law, locals, just to save your own hide. Cowards behind a clear. You, who put this whole operation in jeopardy. Enough of this. Your concerns and its steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation will be unknown to the side. Firing up. The drill descends once more into the blackness under the suit turns to you, and we're back on track. While we overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on this platform. Fleet services. Without this building, we're unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you assist in the construction of this building, I'll permit the workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. Get on with it. Douchebag. Gotta get this building, this place operational. The boss will have my head. I mean, hey, if you're willing to upgrade me, count me in. The executive, yes, he's everywhere, very heartless, always has been, always will. It needs me in my work, it all has to be correct. Do you understand? We have to be in the right place, or else there's not much time left. Well, have you learned anything about the dark fluid? It's unlike any substance I've ever seen touched. It's smooth, a moment silky, and the next sharp, stabbing. The science is flinching with something in the air above them. A moment later, the lights flickered with a subtle pop of a rapid passenger. We heard someone looking on the bench. His voice drops to a it holds secrets, instructions, whispers. You seem concerned. Concerned? No. Concern implies. He turns to look at you. One of his eyes is bloodshot, the white completely overrun with dark red blood. Concern implies that we didn't know this would happen. The fish from Twisted Shroud, do you have them? As the Oprabina, the Nimpan, I can't read any of this. Why does a fish's name start with an X and ends with an S? No, I don't have them. Factory. Yeah, you're just amazing, aren't you? Anyways, I need the fused coiling rod thing. Where would one put it? Where would one put it? There. This one. Go to the storage right now. Nice. So now I just need one more, which is the heat fuse. Fireproof. God. Man, I have some good old upgrade to do, don't I? I'm gonna, instead of going ahead and doing the mission and stuff like that, I think it might be a good idea to upgrade ourselves a little bit. I don't know. We're making good progress on getting the factory fully operational. Fishman, I think you're gonna like what we can make here now. Oh, okay. At tier 4. Okay. Tier 4 will be done in one day. Displays operational and possible. Okay. Carry-o! Bonk! Well, alright. We'll get to work on food service. Oh, it's down here. I guess that makes sense. Everything should be operational, yes, sir. Excellent. Remember, fisherman, I'll permit the workers to upgrade your hull with our tech here. But I think you know how this works by now. You'll have to gather the materials yourself. Makes sense to me. We can make improvements to your vessel here, including some cutting-edge Iron Haven tech that you won't find anywhere else. Ooh! A tier 5. Adds 11 new cargo spaces. $2,000. See, that would be insane. If I already didn't have like $1 bajillion. It's not that crazy to me anymore. Alright. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get it going. Let's go. Trophy earned Hull Industrial. Do it for the factory. Yep, there we go. Trophy earned Rig Architect. The factory is running at peak efficiency. Golly. We got the exotic bake, chunks of flesh float in a suspension of strange liquid shining with flecks of gold attracts the fish. Mixed bait and dark caster. We can make instant crab bait fitted with quick release mechanism. This caster immediately attracts and traps nearby crabs. We need mixed bait, dark splash, and rot. Aberrated bait. We need mixed bait, 2 rot, and 2 dark splash. Good. All is good. Tech lab. Anyways, what those? I need dark splash word too, but don't you worry. You can put this bad boy anywhere. Since it goes to the engines, I'm gonna put it near the engines. Well, this rotation is very impressive. Could be useful. And goes to work on engines and equipment. Time to submit last fish. With the corporation leadership here, I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. We must know where these creatures entered, where the blood. He places the specimens into a large metal chamber before sealing the lid. The motor runs briefly and the pressure gauge on the chamber rises. The elder communicates powder. I said power. Love it. He flips a large switch, and the metal chamber begins to spin. Slowly at first, and then accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. Needles etched into a graph paper, transcribing the accent of something scratched out at speed. A dark fluid rises from the tube, connected to the chamber. Not yet. Pure. We need more. Down. Deeper. Outside, the executive is talking to the foreman. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give this thing? Sir, I don't think we really should. The executive shoots the foreman at the glance. Let the state and dismissal Lisa Wilson's on his face. The foreman backs down. Say the drill to full power, sir. Machinery in the drill tower steps into overdrive, blurring the air with the sound of gears turning. What's that noise? Oh, hi. You're big. Uh-oh. As the roar of the giant creature fades, it leaves behind a silence on all that witnessed it. Faces stare from windows and hands grip railings, trying to process this. Boss, got all our material shipments. Now it's coming for the wherever panic begins to rise, we know we're close now, and it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through to the next layer? It still has a little way to go. But you can't be serious, surely. Not with that thing in the water, our lives are in danger, and you want to keep drilling? Get it done. The executive turns and walks away towards his office. Shaking his head. He's insane. What the hell are we going to do with this drill? Whatever's down there, we shouldn't disturb it. Bishop, you gotta help us. You'll listen to this, but perhaps you'll listen to operational setback. What do you have in mind? We can't shut down the drill ourselves, not without repercussions from the corporation alone, those from the rest of the world. But if it were to be damaged by a force of nature, force of the deep, we'd have no choice but to abandon our positions. I know it sounds crazy, but the fences were stopped while breaking suddenly. Please, have a think. See what you can do. We have a new pursuit. Find a way to disable the defenses. Purpose samples from the list. Tower. One of the initial panels has been secured massively. You open the panel inside, a bundle of cables travels from the black box up into the heights of the tower. The black box has a number of empty slots on the top, one of which has a module inserted into it. It's labeled with food and electrical tape. Considering this is her invention, perhaps the researcher installed this will have some advice. I don't think he's okay. Are you okay? The inevitable conclusion. He rocks back and forth, then shading his eyes from the lights are almost complete. Closer, pure devil's spine wretches where are big fish, scorpion crab, eel, crooked eel, and square with tail. What about those defenses? Oh, I hope they work. So that's not additional data points. Anything else with them? Found their conscience, have they? I suppose they're wanting it to look like an accident. They wouldn't want to face the corpse wrath if they were found. I do have a pleasingly elegant idea, actually. We don't have the sabotage defenses in a traditional sense. If you recall, they emit a sort of word. At the moment, they're broadcasting a warning. Flee. But we can change that. I have other recordings of other words instead of a warning. Should broadcast an invitation. There's one in particular. I've been referring to it by its closest human analogy. Rise. I'll prepare some blueprints of the module. You'll have to assemble it and slot it into the top of the black box. Anything else about the defenses? That's all. Well, that was hilariously easy. Let's go figure out how to make this. You remember the old module and insert the new one. As it clicks into place, the sound from the tower changes into a deep roar. That's what it's called. It's called the Leviathan. There goes the expensive guy. With the last scraps of metal still falling from the destroyed drill tower, the executive looked forward his helicopter and rotors already spinning. Is everyone alright? All accounted for in the factory. Yep, found fine. Guess we'll wait for our arrows out of here. There's no way I'm traveling in with a boat. Yeah, I'll sit tight for now. Fishermen in the main buildings are mostly undamaged, so if you still need stuff made, we can sort you out. Trophy earned the Iron Award. There's still one thing left to do, I guess. I mean, it looks like there's 4 more missions after this, so... With a shocking speed, he rushes towards the table, grabbing at the corpses. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. The shape that burst through the blackboard and barely resembles a scientist, no longer meek and cowed, now a frightening visions of stretched skin and sharp teeth. With a sickening crunch, he bites down into the sea scorpion carcass. Black disturbing. His terrible snaps back to lock eyes with yours. A feral cry rises from his lungs, forming a accusatory scream. Freshly born claws pointed in your direction. Limbs overcome by frantic spasms, he stumbles towards the nearest window, slowly at first, then arriving at a considerable speed. The aberrated form of the scientist crashes through the glass, diving out beyond the deck of the platform, down, hitting the water, then disappearing into the deep. Eh.
Ah.
What do I do for you? Is that it? I'm confused. That's it? I mean, that's incredible. It's basically saying that humans can aberrate too, and not just fish. Oh, that's weird. I mean, that's like a crazy ending, isn't it? Let me check out my achievements real quick. Yeah, that's it. It's over. That's it. That's the end. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the Iron Rig. That was short. It ended really abruptly. I don't know if I like the ending all that much, but I hope y'all enjoyed the video anyway. It was a really cool though. And also, you know, if y'all like this, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what was your favorite episode of the Iron Rig or in general Dredge. And I'll be coming out with the Pale Reach soon. So I'll see y'all in the next episode. King the Crow, signing off. Bye bye.